Hi guys! So I'm back. I wasn't feeling so well on Friday, so I didn't get to film videos for the weekend. Usually I film on Fridays, and then I just felt like it would be best to just rest this past weekend. And now I'm feeling way better, so we can start our daily cards again. So I was guided to choose two cards, and we're going to use the past life cards. They're the past life cards. And do some deep soul healing. So if you're open to receiving, just type in the comments below. And this will be for you, your twin, your loved ones, the entire collective, and beyond. Okay, so let's see. The cards are stuck together. Okay. Is this the card? Getting yes. Okay. Yes. And this is the second card. Also stuck together. Oh my goodness. Cannot even take it apart. Okay, is this top card? Yes. Okay. Okay, this is interesting. I'm curious to see where we're going to go with this healing. So the first card is Father. So I'm just going to tune in for a moment and see where this healing is going to take us. So we're going to do inner child healing related to your father. Okay. So we're going to heal some of the father line, your father's. So your ancestors on your father's side from before, and the generations above you and generations after you. So this is going to help for future generations too. So first thing I'm getting to clear for this healing is grief. Grief and sadness. Really deep grief, really deep sadness, like it's kind of like a depressed feeling. I'm feeling it way back in the ancestors, like hundreds of years ago, and it's still continuing, carrying on your father's side, continuing to affect everyone. So let's see if we can heal this, start clearing some. If there's anything else we need to know, no, we just have to release this because it's coming to the surface. It's bringing it to our awareness, which means it's ready to be shifted. So we're sending love, and I'm just going to see what happens when I send love to this area and calling upon God, Source, Universe, angels, your guides, my high self, your high self. Whew, and the high speeds of infinite love and infinite light to heal this line, your father's side, your father line, ancestor, who was a lot. Okay, so feeling a lot of heavy sadness, a lot of grief, lots of grief, just so much grief, lifetimes of grief. So I'm sending love to this area. Heart, I'm feeling a lot in the heart, even in the sacral area, the root sacral area, and especially in the heart. Solar plexus a little bit. It's pretty much it's pretty much affecting most of the energies. And so grief can do that, right? Just feels so heavy, and then when we let go of the stuff, and a lot of this is not even your stuff, you're going to feel so much lighter and brighter. You're going to have much more higher perspective, awareness. You'll feel more love, more joy, more light. That's what's so great about energy healing, right? You heal the things that are serving us. We bring it to our awareness. We learn from it. We grow from it. We can let it go, and we can choose to live life and choose to learn in a lot more loving way, right? Now we can choose. Oh, it's good releasing. It's good. It's getting lighter. It's just like all the burdens are lifting off. I feel like we're lifting off from the back too. The shoulders and the neck and the back. Oh man, it's a lot. Okay. And a lot of responsibilities is the next layer. So let's clear releasing the responsibilities, sending love and light to the parts of your father line that's still holding on to lifetimes of it looks like to me like suitcases. They're just carrying suitcases of stuff that's not yours. It's like maybe you made contracts, or your ancestors made contracts and vows, And it's just been continuing to carry down the line, so it's very heavy. I just feel like an exhausted feeling. It's like your body's just so exhausted for carrying these for lifetimes of stuff. You're just carrying it in your energy. So let's see, the mental body's tired too. The mental body's so exhausted. And send healing to that area. I just feel like part of your energies are just sighing, like a big relief, like, finally letting this go. Oh my God. It's like relief. It's like heavenly relief. So it's good. Okay. And so that lightened up a lot of things. So that's going all the way to the root of the past, where it first started. All of these, I'm just seeing like tiny little roots, like they look kind of like weeds. And when like these responsibilities first formed, and then you just kind of carried it down the lines, your ancestor lines. So we're healing them from the roots, kind of like gently pulling them out, sending them to love and to light, and just wishing them blessings and love to everyone involved. We learned, now we are going to learn in a new way, a different way. We're choosing to learn through love and happiness and joy and bliss and abundance. Okay. So all that was affected by this in your family line, father line, all the generations before you, all the generations after you, all the generations in the present, is all going to be feeling lighter, brighter, happier, joyful. Okay. I mean, I'm feeling there's more. We can keep doing this, right? There's so a lot of layers, but that's what I'm getting is good for now. Yes, okay. So we're going to move to the second card, which is it's knighthood. And actually take a moment to check in and see how you're feeling now, too, just from healing those two really big layers. And not just two layers, because there are angels and gods are pulling out the weeds. The weeds are not really weeds, but just the they're calling it like discrepancies in the energy line. So the things that are just not in the highest good anymore, not serving, is now you're choosing to live a beautiful life coming from love and abundance. So these are not serving, so just plucking it out like gentle, like dandelions. You're like shoo, shoo, and it's just going out, and more love and light can flow in, right? Because then they're not in the way anymore. They're not blocking the flow. So more flow. Okay, so yeah, just tune in, see how you're feeling now. And we're going to the second card, which is a knighthood. So again, I'm going to tune in for a moment and see where we're going with this. Shadow self. The first thing that's coming up is shadow self. So our shadow self, your shadow self, the part of you that you're hiding, but it's ready to come to the surface. So I'm getting it's a really dark part, deep dark part that's ready to be seen and allowing this healing. So I'm just going to call this part of you to step forward. I'm just going to take a moment to see who's stepping forward for you. It's an aspect of you. I'm getting an aspect of your soul that's just been kind of caught up in really dark stuff. So we're just going to start healing this part of you. Let's see. So it looks like a vision to me. It's like a soldier that's been to war. Very, very brutal, because this part of you is showing me like lifetimes of battles that it went through, and it was just pure torture, like killing other people, and witnessing things too. There's like so much violence and murder, and it's just like mass like mass murder is what I'm seeing. It's very very bloody, and I'm seeing many people dying, and like being on a battlefield, and just people are getting blown up, and yeah, I won't go too much into detail. It's pretty bloody. Like you watch a war show, and there's like people exploding and body parts flying. Yes, looks like that. So it's very really gruesome. And this part of you is crying. This aspect of you is just so sad, so crying. I'm feeling this is a lot for your twin as well. I mean, the father stuff we healed for your loved ones and twin too, but for some reason your twin is really coming in strongly for this part. So sad. Okay. And it's just so much pain and sadness and crying and feeling is a lot to the collective too. There's the witnessing of the violence of the world and the people who are actually going through that, and even in the present time, this is also healing for that as well. Okay, just tuning in more. So I'm sending love to the parts of you that are so like it's like shock. Like this part of your soul is in shock. Like witness and was a part of such brutal things. It just went into shock. Like it just didn't know how to feel. It was too painful, so it just shut down. So I'm sending love to this part of you, bringing it back up to love, to light. It's kind of dark in the basement, so we're bringing this part of you back up into light to allow the healing, because this part's ready and it's saying it's ready to be healed. It doesn't want to hold on to this trauma anymore. It doesn't want to have to keep this is a part of you that's just echoing the trauma over and over within your consciousness, whether you're aware of it or not. It's just an ongoing trauma that's been going on for many lifetimes. That's what it feels like. So we're just going to love to this part and saying that you're free now. You don't have to keep reliving this trauma over and over. You're free, you're free, you're free. And I love you, I love you, I love you. And I've just seen this part of you is ascending back up higher and higher to get reintegrated with the rest of you, your heart, your soul. It's kind of like a soul fragment that just went into shock, so bringing it back up into love. Not that it's not already love, but it just kind of forgot. Like you go into shock and you forget, like, who am I? It's like it feels like it's just had amnesia for so long, and now it's like waking back up, and it's like, oh, I'm actually an infinite being of love and light. Like nothing can truly harm me or hurt me, and I chose to go through this experience. On the physical, it's a very painful experience, but on the spiritual, I grew so much from this experience. I learned I'm going to integrate all the lessons, but I'm no longer going to choose to learn in this way. I'm choosing a new path. I'm choosing the path of learning through love. So you're sending love to this part and just allowing this part to rest now and heal. I'm just seeing like the person, not the person, you, that's a soldier, is lying down. Oh, and there's so many angels of love, and they're surrounding you as you lie down. And I see some of them, their loved ones and your guides and your angels. They're like feeding you soup and like just kind of like bathing you and nurturing you. And it's so cute because you're still like in a soldier attire, but you're looking a lot more happier and joyful and kind of almost like a little kid again. Like the innocent part of you is coming back, and it's like the soldier's slowly transforming into like this little child, and he's laughing because he's coming back into love, and he's remembering who he truly is, and it's very bright, and it's getting brighter and brighter, and it feels really good in the heart, so it feels nice. Okay, anything else you have to do? No. So it's still going to continue healing this part of you. Your angels and guides are watching over this part of you. And you're integrating this part of you back into your heart, back into your soul. It feels really good, feels really great. You're going to feel so much lighter and so much brighter and so much joyful. You're a twin flame too, because I feel like it's really what's affecting the masculine part of you and the masculine part of them. It feels so much better. It's like the heart just expanded out. So just take a moment to tune in more and see how you're feeling. That one went pretty deep, so if you feel like some sadness, just take a moment for yourself and just let yourself feel all your feelings. It's really important to acknowledge all your feelings. You don't have to hold on to them, right? You can just acknowledge them and send love to those parts of you. Let it go. Drink lots of water. That helps to move energies out. Just seeing if there's anything else to do at this time. Getting no. So that was really good. If you like to work with me one-on-one and explore your energy bodies, your energy systems, your past lives, whatever it is that you feel guided to, as well as in the highest good of you, right? So whatever do sessions, we tune into your energy, see what's going on, see what's ready to be healed, shifted, brought back into your heart, back into your soul, like if it's like a soul fragment or anything like that, just healing the parts of you that are ready to feel more love and joy, and you'll feel lighter, you'll feel brighter, you'll just feel a lot more yourself. Like, I don't know how else to explain it, but you're gonna feel way more whole. You just feel more at peace, and just like feeling a lot more of a place of self-acceptance and love, and it's a really nice place to be. So if you're interested, all my information is below. You can book a session with me. The question of the day is, they're saying, if you could be anything in the world, what would you be? Like career-wise, if you could do anything in the world, what would you do? What would you be? So share in the comments below, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.